Jayson Johnson Show. Hey, what's up, y'all? Jayson Johnson Show. Anyway, welcome to the show. Thanks for watching. I want to go ahead and roll to the question of the week. It's a crazy question. I might not even be able to answer it. It's bananas. Here it is. Hey, Jason, why does frozen pizza got to be cooked? Jeez, it's crazy. You know, we've been talking about food a lot on this thing lately. It's just like, I wonder if you know, people are just really hungry out there. You know, I know we're in hard economic times, but you know, I wonder is that the case? You know, I know I ain't got nothing but like maybe some saltines and an onion and you know, a loaf of bread in my refrigerator right now. I could never be on cribs, you know, because they walk you through the crib and the first thing you go to is a refrigerator. I would lose half the viewers right there. Hey, I really don't know how to approach that one. You know, the person whoever wrote this one, and they're gonna call themselves Concerned in Napa. And I was thinking about that. What is there really to be concerned about in Napa? Because you know, Napa's a pretty small town. You know, there's no crime or you know nothing like that. I mean, you know, once I moved to the what was it, the east side of Napa, and I saw a gang fight, and you know, people were like, "Oh my God, what's happening to our town?" And I was just like, that's what was so big about that? But you know, anyway, I guess getting back to the question, because I kind of got off the subject there. You know, being concerned in Napa. Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, that's what we were talking about. And so you know, getting to the pizza part, you know, most of the time, if it says, you know, to cook it, then you cook it. You know, most of the people in the world eat pizza that's cooked. Maybe this person likes to eat just bad food. You know, I guess, you know, what does it all boil down to? What does it boil down to? And the answer is all right, look, if you want to eat raw pizza, then I guess you got to go ahead and do it. You got to do what makes you happy. Do it. You know, just do it. And I can tell you a story when I got some raw pizza. I went to this place called Papa Murphy's, and I had been out going wine tasting and you know, carrying on all day, and I just was so hungry, you know, so you know, we went to this place and they had like some barbecue chicken, you know, something special, and it was like $10.99. I was like, what? $10.99 straight. So I got there, called them up in advance, and I pulled up. I almost got out of the car running to get that pizza because I was so hungry. And when I got there, they gave me a raw pizza, and I was like, what is this? When y'all gonna cook it? And they were just like, well, actually, sir, you go ahead and you take it home and you bake it. And I was just like, well, why would I want to have a pizza that I take home and bake it? Isn't that supposed to be y'all's job? You know, I'll give y'all an extra $1.50 or whatever if y'all just go ahead and cook it. But you know, I had to take this pizza home and cook it, and it tastes like something that I made. And it didn't taste like something that came from a restaurant. It tasted like something that I made. So it just, you know, that completely just defeated the purpose of even having a pizza. It was just, and I have not been to that place since. And because, you know, that's ridiculous to me. You know, if you're going to order a pizza, then most of the time you're going to expect it to be cooked. And, you know, that's just my take on it. So I don't know if that, you know, makes you happy or glad or what. But, you know, most of the time when I get a pizza, I like it to be cooked. And, you know, that's just Jayson Johnson's way. All right, peace.